And
live from not your house, our houses. It's the Geek Show.
Whose house?
My house.
Our house.
In the middle of the street.
Yes. Please, now I got the song stuck in my head.
as performed by Madness Live on an episode of The Young Ones.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Let's get this underway, shall we? Go ahead. There he is with all the Young Ones knowledge.
Sorry about that.
Oh, excuse me.
I hit the button again accidentally.
It's Lee George Cade, everybody.
I was 11 and I said, what the hell is this and why can't I stop watching it?
Exactly.
Show? What show is this?
The Young Ones.
Called The Young Ones. British comedy show.
Yeah, so you get a mod, you get a punk, you get a hippie, and I can't remember
He was like a street.
yeah.
street
They all
guy,
live together,
yeah.
and they're terrible roommates. And at one point, Neil, the punk rocker, kills the hippie and buries him, and he just keeps coming back because he's the seed.
You mean Vivian?
Vivian kills Neil, the hippie, and then buries him. Yeah, it's
But then bands would just show up in their living room for some reason.
yeah. So there's an episode where Madness is playing in the middle of a street riot.
Yeah.
Also, it's like Buffy, like early Buffy.
Kind of.
Yeah, but they don't go to the bronze. They just walk out of the house. Or
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
She's like our early Buffy. She's Rebecca Frost, everybody.
Are you guys ready for the Holy War?
No,
Is that today?
It is today.
I
wasn't
thought we did.
prepared.
I thought we didn't talk about politics on this show.
She's talking about a local football game. Not football, F-U-T, but American football.
Football.
Who's playing?
Yeah,
Who's playing?
it's two colleges. I don't know.
It's good versus evil, dark versus light.
Two schools started by the same guy.
Essentially, yeah.
Two schools forged in fire.
He's started both schools. He's the same guy. He's Quad T, Too Tall Tony.
I haven't
started
started
a
any
school?
schools. They all went out of business.
Start a school. I'd attend.
It'd be the school of mediocre podcasting.
Is that
Don't say that about our show.
No, sorry, mediocre podcast production. Yeah.
We just had ourselves. There are plenty of other people out there saying it for us.
Okay.
And our
Sarah.
host,
Carrie Jackson.
Carrie Jackson.
Monday through Friday, 6 to 10, x96.com. All right.
Robert's
Robert's in
off
Disneyland.
celebrating his birthday 8 days early.
Yeah,
For
Disneyland.
him.
Sending us in pictures every now and then. All right, let's begin, shall we? Tony, I know you're excited.
Yes, I am.
Did you see the latest trailer? It was
I
released
watched
this week.
I watched the first 30 seconds and I said, I don't need to see anymore. I'm done.
It is action-packed, this trailer. It is Edgar Wright directing, Glenn Powell playing the Arnold Schwarzenegger role. There's so much action in this trailer. And then Lee Pace shows up. And I didn't know it was Lee Pace until somebody told me.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, because he's wearing this mask. And yeah,
Oh,
A crime.
a total badass.
A crime to cover that face.
But it displays pretty much the whole cast, everybody there. Coleman Domingo is the host of the show. Josh Brolin is the guy,
He's the producer, I think.
producer, pulling the strings. You got to look at Michael Cera in there. Emilia Jones. William H. Macy's in there.
This looks so good.
Katie
It
O'Brien
really
is
does.
also one of the running men.
Yes.
it looks amazing.
We would show you the thing, but we get kicked off of YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, November 14th is when that comes out. Go and watch that trailer. It's really...
There's an interview with Glenn Powell where this is like the first movie where he's really done stunts.
Oh,
And he was talking about how he super underestimated how hard it would be.
Go figure. Stunt work is hard.
is he stupid?
I believe
we'll
there's
Naive.
there's an entire Lee Pace movie called The Fall that is about how hard stunt work is.
And a difficult movie to find, apparently.
Just re-released on 4K. It's beautiful.
Oh, the Schwarzenegger version.
No, The Fall with Lee Pace.
Oh, The Fall with Lee Pace.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go and watch that trailer. It's now here's something for Rebecca. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she watched this.
Oh yeah, of course I did.
It's like 4 whole minutes of the next season of Strange New Worlds. They released it at New York Comic Con, and now they've released it on the internets. You got 4 minutes of the show.
They were just flying around.
They
It did
looks,
seem just like a regular could happen at any season.
yeah. Well, they're on a tour right now. The producers of the show, they're on a tour, a kind of an apology tour for season 3.
They don't need to
Good.
apologize for season 3.
They keep saying, "Oh no, we've figured it out. We've got it together. The final 2 seasons are going to be cohesive. It's going to work. Everything's going to be good. None of these strange standalone episodes. Although we still haven't seen the puppets yet, have we?
No, that's next
That's
season.
season 4.
See,
Puppets.
that's what I'm worried about. Yeah,
That'll be fine.
Just do the work and don't apologize for it. It's
yeah.
not like you hurt anybody.
It
It wasn't a bad season. It just wasn't as good as the first 2. That's all.
It
That's true.
Had some banger episodes.
It was still a very good season.
Yeah.
this 4-minute clip is a lot of spaceship porn just for me.
They just float and they go upside down.
Yeah, they
And
go
then they
upside
go right
down,
side down.
yeah.
And then
That
they're
was
like,
fun.
oh, let's spin. That's a good trick.
Guess
And
what?
then-
In space with inertial dampers, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
They have
all the
artifi-
same.
It should be when ships come in, it shows them like this all the time, like face to face. It should be more like this, or coming at like different angles, upside down, because it doesn't matter.
I got a gimbal for my camera that compensates for spin.
yeah.
Maybe they have gimbals on the ship.
Space gimbal.
I mean, they tried doing that in Wrath of Khan in the Nebula.
Yeah.
Where the ships are kind of
Wonky.
different angles and all that. But this show really does it. Anyway, so we're getting the 4th season sometime next year, and then the truncated 6-episode season 5, which is currently in production. And how they have
6
time.
episodes.
Yeah, sorry.
What are we doing?
All 6 episodes is Pike just slowly dying.
I kind of get that feeling,
And the 3rd episode, they bring him out a chair and they're like, "You can only do yes, no answers."
And he loses hair.
And speaking of Star Trek, they did release I think it was like 2.5 minutes trailer of the new Star Trek show,
It's fine.
which
It's
will be
fine.
on January 15th. It's Starfleet Academy.
I thought I read that Tilly is barely in the show at all,
She's in the trailer.
which
Well, that's to grab the fans.
that's what I mean. Like I
What,
read she's
the-
only in one episode, and like the whole thing at the end of Discovery was her being like, "I'm gonna go work at the thing." And
She
come
was
see me at the
she was
thing."
missing for half of the 4th season because she was teaching at Starfleet.
Exactly. And then they do the time jump, and it's like,
Yeah.
what's it feel like to be the longest tenured Starfleet Academy professor? It's like,
Oh.
okay.
Well, they've got like a greatest hits to kind of drag you in,
Yeah.
but I think that the show's going to mostly focus on the kids of the school.
I think of her as Admiral McCoy on the 1st episode of Next Gen.
Just shows up to hand things off.
You've got Robert Picardo as the emergency medical hologram, who's able to walk around everywhere now. Tig Notaro as Jet Reno. She's back. Mary Wiseman as Tilly. She's back. And then we get a good look at the kids. This trailer in particular focuses on one Caleb Meir, played by Sandro Rosta. Turns out he's got a link to both Starfleet Academy and the bad guy, Paul Giamatti. Noose Braca is the character's name.
Paul Giamatti was very scary in this trailer.
He
Does
is
good
a
scary roles.
Yeah.
he is a half Klingon, half Tellarite.
Whoa.
What the heck is a? Which one's a Tellarite?
They're
the-
the pig guys that helped found the Federation.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see. Also,
So he's greedy, hungry, and violent.
yeah, and the Academy's latest chancellor, Captain Nala, who is Holly Hunter, who looks like she's having some fun there. His mother is Tatiana Maslany.
Okay.
Apparently, she was kidnapped by Braca when Caleb was a child. Finally finding the young boy again after 15 years and some history with Braca herself, she recruits Caleb Holly Hunter recruits Caleb to be a member of the Academy's new ranks.
You got a grudge, kid? We can help
Yeah.
you.
Exactly. There's a lot of very interesting characters. Other students there: Gina Yashir as Athena, first officer, Academy cadet. Master Lura Thok, who is half Klingon, half Jem'Hadar.
What are these Klingons
These
doing?
Klingons are getting around.
Yeah,
What are they doing? I thought they didn't like that.
I guess they changed their minds.
It's been 900 years.
Yeah.
These are hedge Klingons.
Karim Diani as a Klingon science cadet, J. Den Krog. Karis Brooks as Casquian operations cadet, Sam. George Hawkins as Keonan Command Track Cadet Darum Ramey. These are all very hard names. Bella Shepard as Dar Shah, Command Track Cadet, Genesis Live. Zoe Steiner as Tarima Sandal, the daughter of the president of Beta Z.
Really?
And of course, a Nepo baby. And of course, you got Oded Ferrer back as Admiral Vance. And Stephen Colbert as the voice of Starfleet Academy's digital dean of students.
Yeah.
My husband sometime last week was, because we were watching the Colbert Show, and he was like, "Man, I hope he's able to keep working after this." And I'm like, "Yeah, he does. He's in Star Trek.
Yeah.
He's got a job now."
I wouldn't be too surprised if he kind of does the Conan thing and just puts his own show up
Oh,
on
for sure.
the socials, and
Yeah.
and keeps going.
Sure.
I think it'd be great.
January 15th is when Starfleet Academy starts.
I can already smell the internet hate.
Yep.
Just don't go there. Just don't go on there.
Oh, I'm off of there. I'll only
Then
be
how
able
are
to
you
smell it.
smelling it, Lee?
It's
'Cause
that
it's
strong.
pervasive and it doesn't bathe and it lives in a basement.
What people need to understand is the internet hate is half of the ad revenue because they
Yeah.
hate watch it anyway, and so you still get paid.
That's true. I didn't think about that. That's true. But yeah, as Egg Foo says, block and move on. All right.
I'm always
Yep.
so shocked when I come up against people who hate new Star Trek. It feels like a bad cold gust of wind, and I don't like it.
Well, that's why my whole reaction to season 3 of Strange New Worlds. Okay, so you didn't like it. That's fine.
Exactly.
My only complaint about season 3 is that if you're going to take 3 years to give me new content, give me better. Mm-hmm. But
Across the board. Look at
Yeah.
you,
Yeah, that's
Stranger
for everything.
Things.
That's for everything. Yeah, not
Exactly.
just Star Trek.
All right. And speaking of good content and too much space between it, Yellow Jackets.
ah,
Oh no! Wait, I'm sorry. I jumped ahead, Rebecca.
no,
let's
that's
do
fine.
let's do the housekeeping, and then we'll get to Yellow Jackets. Geek Show, of course, our Patreon is geekshowgotthiscovered.com, and that's a link to our Patreon where you get the after party, you get the TV show in space early, you get all kinds of content there, and it's very, very affordable compared to other Patreons. I've looked.
We've done our research.
Also, you can go to geekshow.store to get our stuff. I need to order another shirt. I really like my Geek Show T-shirt. It's quite comfy.
I lost my fashion doll T-shirt.
What?
You lost it. Where? Are you just taking clothes off in strange places and leaving them?
Meh, I'll catch
An
it later.
accusation.
What is,
More of a question, but yes.
trying to figure out how you're losing things. All right.
I don't know, dude.
Well, we'll get you another one then, because I can't get it pulled down for some reason. It's there. I tried. It's there.
look, and if you don't back us up on Patreon, we do have to start taking external advertising. And the only one we've got right now, and they're offering quite a bit of money, is cat poop coffee. So,
Cat poop coffee.
and it's not the luxurious stuff from the bald cats. This is literally just it's cat poop in your bread. I think they give them coffee beforehand, but I'm not sure. So, you don't want that commercial to hurt.
Yeah. Lee, how's your internet connection there?
It's a little jank.
It's janky.
Coming through a little jank.
Yeah.
And
you're,
he's froze.
Yeah, I don't know if you're plugged in.
As if to drive the point home.
Yeah.
It freezes right there.
I'll check.
Go ahead and restart or something, if you would, please. Yellow Jackets. Okay, here we go.
I still haven't watched the last season.
You really should.
Was it good?
I stopped after season 1.
Really?
I watched 1
Yeah.
and 2, And 2 lost me a little bit. So I not that I was like, I'm not watching 3. I just never got around
See,
to
Rebecca, I thought you and I were the only ones watching the show.
No,
Okay.
I watched a few episodes of season 2, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know that I can dedicate my time to this.
They just had a press release from the creators of the show, and they say it will conclude with the 4th season.
Okay.
So after 3 incredible seasons and great consideration, we're excited to announce that we will be bringing Yellow Jackets to its twisted conclusion in this 4th and final season. Which I think makes sense, because I think you've got only so much story to tell there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I think I'll probably watch this season then this month, because it's kind of a spooky show. It's October.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's cannibals.
Yeah.
What's there to?
What's
What's there to
spookier
not
than
like?
cannibals?
All right. Now, this project has been kicking around Hollywood for quite some time. But I guess once someone like a Jim Carrey steps up and says, I'd like to do it, then it's going to get made.
Which is so funny, because Jim Carrey was like, hey, I'm not doing this acting thing anymore unless it's the Sonic movies.
Yeah.
Well, first he said, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, okay, maybe some more Sonic movies. And now he's like, the Jetsons, you know?
Maybe the Jetsons.
That sounds fun.
A live-action version of this has been... It's back in 2003, Adam Shankman was attached to direct. You've had Robert Rodriguez involved. You've had Conrad Vernon give a take. ABC ordered a live-action pilot TV series with Robert Zemeckis involved at one point.
I would watch that.
Yeah. But Colin Trevorrow and Jim Carrey have stepped up and said,
Colin Trevorrow.
Yep, sorry.
Why does that name sound familiar? What's he done?
He was supposed to direct episode 9, but they kicked him off because they were afraid of the internet.
And
uh,
Jurassic World Dominion.
All those new Jurassic movies.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
So I know that he's going to play George. But honestly, I think he should play Mr. Spacely.
Ooh. I
He
mean,
would- yeah, okay.
because he's not like the lead in the Sonic movies.
Yeah.
And let's be real, he is too old to play George Jetson, because are we familiar with the actual ages of the Jetsons?
Break this down, Rebecca.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's disturbing.
Jetsons ages. Hold on, I have to look it up because it's
Someone did the math on this.
I always thought George was maybe in his like early 30s, mid 30s.
okay.
Judy's in high school.
Listen to this. George Jetson is 40.
40, okay.
Jane Jetson is 33. Their daughter Judy is 15. Let's do the math.
18 when she had that baby.
Yeah. So it's a Utah family, basically.
But so Jane was 18. George was 25.
Well, that's
Like
very
I-
standard in the 60s.
Like I said, a Utah family.
No, I mean, if it were the standard Utah family I grew up with, one of the kids would be referring to Jane as their older sister.
Oh,
There you go.
We got a lot of that on the west side of the valley where, oh, that's my sister. Wait a minute, that's my mom? What?
And Elroy was 6.5, but we don't need to worry about him.
actually, Sean in the chat room has a good idea. Mr. Spacely should be Jack Black.
Yeah, or
He'd be a good space.
Jetson!
I don't like what Jack Black's doing recently.
Like the Minecraft movie?
His whole I need him to run a comb through it, you know?
Oh, you're talking about
his
his
look.
appearance. Yeah, he's pretty wild looking.
from a selfish perspective, I just need Danny DeVito to do more work before he goes.
I mean, that seems to be the obvious choice
Yeah.
as Mr. Spacely, which means Mr.
Who are we casting as the robot, Rosie?
Let's see.
Natasha Lyonne.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think Elon Musk is a perfect robot.
Well, I don't want him around any of my stuff.
No, I don't want robots around any of my stuff.
I like
Clankers.
Natasha Lyonne as the voice of Rosie the robot. Yeah.
She'd be good.
And then, of course, why is his name escaping me now? He does every cartoon voice of every
Alan
animal.
Tudyk.
Eagly.
Oh, D. Bradley Baker.
D. Bradley Baker is Astro. You know, there you go.
Oh my God, we're gonna get Astro merch.
We are.
We had it.
You excited?
Yeah. anything dog related? Because my dog's name is Astro.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So Mortal Kombat 2, the movie, isn't coming out until next year. But New Line Cinema is so happy with what they're seeing that
Insane.
they said, let's go ahead with 3. Let's go ahead and do 3. And I think that it's what's his name is Johnny Cage that's making it for people.
Carl Urban.
Carl
Urban, yeah.
Has anyone seen the 2022 first movie?
I did.
What'd
Oh,
you think?
I mean,
It was just okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember literally nothing from it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that Johnny Cage was not in it.
Yeah,
Right.
And so now they got Carl Urban as this ex-action star, Johnny Cage,
Yeah.
and the humor and stuff that he brings to it. And I think that's what everyone is excited about. They went, oh, I think we've cracked the code on this one. So, yeah.
Egg says it was the perfect COVID movie, and that's 1000% correct.
That's when I watched it, yeah.
And I think casting Jim Carrey as Reptile was a bold choice.
Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty happy with 2, and so they said they're so happy they said go ahead and do 3. The first trailer that they ran back in July, 107 million global views within a 24-hour period, and set a new record for red band trailers
And Carl Urban's like, where were all you assholes during Dread?
during Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fine.
I know, but he wanted to do more Dread.
Yeah.
He really did. He liked that character a lot.
I mean, come on. Jim Carrey is Judge Death.
Of
Guess
the
how much-
JJ movies, he's the only casting choice that I really like.
hard disagree.
Guess,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Guess how
'Cause-
much the Mortal Kombat movie made in theaters?
$200 million.
It made worldwide. It made 84 million.
Oh.
Too shabby.
In theaters.
More
In
money than I
theaters.
have. More money than I have.
Right, but the fact that they're like, yeah, let's make a second one, and then before the second one's even, let's make a third one, and that's less than most movies this type cost to make. Like that's
And yet,
crazy.
good luck ever seeing Batgirl, right?
Exactly, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see an article about. We could maybe get Batgirl.
Yeah,
I thought
they'd
they
have
hashed
to.
it.
How
No,
could
they'd
we
have
get
to
Batgirl? Because they had to destroy all of the copies.
It's
to
not
get
destroyed. It's
the
not
tax.
destroyed.
Nothing's ever really destroyed.
They
I mean,
they
that's
have
true, yeah.
they vaulted the editing towers from what I've read yesterday, and that because they're there, it's possible that a company like the people who picked up Coyote versus Acme, which was also abandoned for tax write-offs, could come in and pay for it and release it. But
So
that's the only way, and it's largely done. Like the movie
Yeah.
was mostly finished.
Right.
so-
Yeah, it was like 85% done or something like that.
Yeah.
I remember. So my question is, do they have to repay the government for the tax breaks that they got for dumping
No,
the
because
movie?
Warner Brothers wouldn't be releasing it. It would be the
Yeah.
new company that basically said, "Oh, well, we got the rights." And we're
That's like
releasing it."
straight up double dip right there.
Are you
take the
saying
tax
something
break-
Wow,
crooked in
you're
Hollywood?
almost getting it, Tony.
We'll take the tax break and then we'll sell this to you for more money.
You're
do you
almost
think-
getting it.
How
think
do I
there's-
get in on this? Huh?
Think there's any world where a movie should cost $200 million to make?
That's a fair point.
You've got to be a corporation, Tony.
Oh,
and as we all know,
Yeah.
corporations are people. Just
I
ask
have an
Mitt Romney.
LLC. Doesn't that count?
Not,
I-
well, you
I
need some
tried
Saudi
to-
money. That's what you need.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Blood money.
You
They
what?
won't- They won't take anything I have to offer.
No.
I'm like, just go ahead, sell it for taxes.
Yeah,
It's just a pancreas.
it's just a pancreas.
Not like you need it or anything.
I don't want it.
I'm writing this.
Get it out of here.
It's just a pancreas. All right. Let's see. We got some Marvel updates. Marvel TV updates mostly. Oh, there he is. Daredevil Born Again producer Brad Winterbaum confirmed two things. First of all, that Matthew Lillard will play a character named Mr. Charles.
You should be playing a character named Stiltman.
Still, man, get out of here.
Because he's tall.
Hey, we saw the schematics on the table in season 1.
It's true.
Mr. Charles, it says, the story is about power. When Wilson Fisk takes over New York, he's not just a mayor, but as a king in a way. It puts him in a new class
No
of
kings.
power players.
No kings.
Exactly. in the international stage. Matthew Lillard's character represents that, so here's a new antagonist in the field, but he's as influential in many ways as Fisk is. That power negotiation at a very high level of politics and international diplomacy is also fun to watch. He's dealing with Mr. Charles up here and Daredevil down here for different reasons, so he's getting squeezed.
I love his chicken fingers.
Mr. Charles's chicken fingers.
Yes.
They're real upscale. They serve them with great poupon.
Winterbaum also confirmed that Eldon Henson does appear as Foggy Nelson in the second season of Born Again.
Yeah, it's called a flashback.
They
Yeah.
need to stop
yeah.
doing that.
He says, I actually haven't seen the quote, but I can tell you he is in season 2. People don't know what they're allowed to say and what they're not allowed to say. Do I play it coy? Do I be honest? It's always a dance. So, flashbacks. Got to be flashbacks.
You should just treat these answers like rich people do on the juror stand. I do not recall.
I don't recall.
I do not recall.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. And then as far as the rest of the Marvel TV stuff,
Oh, I'm looking forward to all of these.
we got Wonder Man January 27th. After that is Daredevil Born Again Season 2. That will air in March.
Wait, it hasn't been 4 years.
I know. Can you believe it? Isn't it great?
I know, right? X-Men 97 will appear for its second season in the summer. And it says here at New York Comic Con, they featured a look at Apocalypse, who will play a big hand in the events of the season.
Awesome.
He's very large. He has big hands.
Then Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man will be the big fall show, and it'll bring Venom into the fray.
Oh,
Let's see.
did they say
Daredevil
who's voicing Venom?
does not say here. Let me look. I don't have that. Daredevil will be back in the cartoon wearing his classic red costume, and Gwen Stacy will show up in some kind of capacity, it says here.
And a neck brace.
But
I got the joke.
but then rounding things out at the end of the year, Vision Quest, which Marvel's called the closer to the trilogy compromised WandaVision and Agatha All Along. All they basically brought was the logo and the panel, and Paul Bettany revealed some story tales, namely that Vision is struggling to make sense. Let me put it, White Vision is struggling to make sense of what his red counterpart did to him in WandaVision. As a result, he's seeing digital or robotic characters like Ultron, Friday, and Dummy in human forms.
Who was Dumb E?
He is
you,
Tony.
I'm just kidding, friend.
He's Tony Stark's
kidding.
one-armed.
Oh, that's the hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
the mechanical hand.
The mechanical hand, yeah. Let's see. Vision and Wanda's son Tommy, a.k.a. Speedball, will also show up.
Speedball?
Wasn't
Oh, well, it says here he
They're
was.
calling,
That's-
they're calling him Speedball. He had a different name, I thought.
Yeah, so they had Wiccan and I can't remember the other. kid's
fast
name, but
one.
It wasn't,
Yeah,
it
the
wasn't
fast one. It
Speedball.
wasn't
Wicked and the
Speedball, though.
fast one.
That's what they're calling him, Speedball.
Zippy.
They didn't do their research, those jackanapes.
So at the
Wanda's.
end of WandaVision, didn't White Vision have all of his memories put back into him? Is that what happened? Or am I misremembering?
See, now I got to go back and watch it again. I forgot.
I forget. Maybe
Oh,
that's not what happened.
Anyway, so there's all that. Let's see. Here's what else
Yeah.
we got here. Oh,
So he's just Speed.
Yeah.
Just Speed?
He
Oh,
joins the
okay.
Young
Speed.
Avengers as Speed.
Yeah.
all right.
Way better than
Speedball was-
Speedball. Speedball's a drug, right?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Speedball's also he's a new something, new Guardian. They were not New Guardians. I can't remember who they were, but they came out like in the mid '90s, and
I thought that was Cannonball.
they got involved in an incident that caused the whole Superhero Registration Act.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was
Robert Baldwin is Speedball.
See, we need Rob here to give us the ancient wisdom.
Well,
yeah.
Damn him being in Disneyland.
Yeah.
This was it. Vision got all of the other Vision memories, but doesn't have the emotions to deal with the memories.
There we go.
New Warriors.
New
Those
Warriors.
were the guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
New Warriors had the character because it was Speedball, and his
In New
power
Warriors,
was
yeah.
his
There's
power
a-
was that he was bouncy and yeah, I'm not joking. His power was he was a kinetic power of some kind where he would bounce and then bounce stronger.
Yeah,
It was
Wikipedia
Speedball,
says
though.
Robbie Baldwin,
Yeah.
but his abilities are hyperkinetic, shockwave, and kinetic energy field.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
see?
the one that explodes in the town, right?
But
And kills
then
a bunch
in
of people.
in the comic, he stops being Speedball and becomes another character.
like
Again, which-
agony or something like that.
something like that.
Penance.
Penance.
Penance, thank
That was
you.
one. Was it Speedball? Was his code name Speedball?
So Speedball would later adopt a cat who, under the name of Hairball, would eventually have its own super adventures with the Pet Avengers.
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Isn't that
Yeah.
nice?
Maybe it was Speedball, and my brain's just. Who was the kid that could fly and had like a force field over the front half of him when he flew, so he's almost indestructible?
That's Cannonball.
Oh, that was Cannonball. Okay, that's who.
And
I
he was a new mutant.
New mutant.
Balls.
Papa,
Thank you.
Papa Paul reminds me. He survived the explosion
Yeah.
and then became Penance.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what happened. And his suit, like he got a whole new suit, and it had like spikes inside the suit that he would push against to make himself feel pain.
And
Yeah.
then you could get even more confused and throw in Michael Bendis' greatest creation for the X-Men, Gold Balls.
Gold balls.
Created gold balls, and they would be everywhere. And it turns out later on they found out those weren't balls, they were eggs that they can implant the consciousness of mutants into and bring them back to life.
This sounds like some Grant Morrison early '90s nonsense to me.
And it's like somebody just smoked some of that good John Hickman Kush.
See, I don't know whether Lee's lying right now or not because I didn't read the X-Men that much. So
You didn't read Bendis' incredible
I remember.
Gold Ball saga?
I remember Lee talking about this years ago. Unless he has an amazing memory for blueberries, he's being truthful.
he creates a world in his head and it becomes factual. So
Okay, there's another character called Thunderball,
Okay.
who is a frequent enemy of Thor.
Oh, you should look up Gold Balls real quick.
Yeah.
I'm currently looking up 8-Ball.
I'll look up gold balls.
yeah,
Oh,
Bendis Gold Balls.
Bendis.
Because I get a feeling that this is not a.
Don't look
this
up
is-
Bendis's gold balls.
This is in the LGK universe up here.
No.
Fabio Medina, aka Gold Balls,
Oh, okay.
is a mutant with the ability to generate and fire golden spheres, producing the sound poink.
Poink.
But later they become
Beware.
eggs.
Beware
Yeah,
my
let's see.
poink.
Poink.
Is it Poink? Poink.
Yeah, Poink.
All right.
Yep.
thank you.
Onomatopoeia.
He was part of Cyclops' Alaskan renegade team when Cyclops was wearing the X visor and being a
See,
badass.
I have to take your word for it because I didn't read X-Men comics. So,
As
yes.
a result of development surrounding his powers, Fabio changed his codename to Egg,
To egg.
just like Lee said.
And he moved to Texas.
It was discovered that the
just-
gold balls Fabio produced are actually infertile eggs.
Okay.
I'm googling Marvel balls, and
How about that
there's
gets
a
weird?
whole. I think you guys. I think we should start a bowling league. I think we should start a bowling team up.
Sure.
Because there's so
I've
many.
got a,
There's so.
I've got a Spider-Man bowling ball, so yeah.
There's a Captain Marvel one that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah. I got a Spider-Man bowling ball with an
mean,
X-Men
I-
bag.
If I can get a Gold Balls bowling ball,
I'm sure we can make it
get you a
happen.
gold
You'll join
balls,
us.
gold bowling ball.
Look into that, Rebecca. Let's make it happen.
Okay.
All right.
every
let's see.
Thursday we'll be at the Rancho Lanes taking on all comers.
Oh, the Rancho Lanes. I miss the Rancho Lanes.
I was like, let's just go bowling, you guys.
We got the Olympus Hills up here by my house. We could.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. Let's see. Now we lost a couple of big names
Man,
this week. Drew Struzan, king of the movie poster, has died.
Oh, I was like, everyone in this poster
Everyone.
died this
Everyone
week?
died this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, let's see, decades of illustrative works, crafting theatrical posters from. You've seen his work. It's iconic
yeah.
stuff. Back
All
to the
of these
Future,
posters.
Blade Runner, E.T.
Hook.
The Thing.
Yeah, The Thing,
The
that
most-
famous one.
the most extraordinary Muppet movie poster.
Oh, yeah,
Drew
Treasure
Struzan.
Island, right?
No, original motion picture.
Oh, that was his?
The original Muppet movie. No, the first one they put out was all pictures and stills, and then later he did one in his style. And it's like they can't be puppets; they're real, obviously, because Drew Struzan painted them.
Egg says there's a documentary about him.
Cool.
So look for that. He will be remembered by Star Wars fans as the artist behind some of the more famous ones in the entire saga. For the 78 re-release It was called the circus poster. And, I hated that poster for the longest time, but then I got one and I went, it's actually quite good. So you can look that up. But here is one that I have, Struzen's work. This is Indiana Jones.
Hey,
Last
Nice.
Crusade.
This is his work. It's one of my favorite posters.
Very
I think
cool.
I'm gonna get a The Thing poster. I really like that poster.
That is a
Is it
good
going
one.
to say
isn't it?
it's clobbering time on the bottom?
No, different thing.
Tony, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed you can watch that movie considering the violence done towards a dog.
Yeah, but I know it's all pretend.
I don't know.
But then he did the artwork. I think he might be. I mean, as far as Star Wars fans go, the re-release, the special edition re-releases of the Star Wars movies. He did all 3 of those, and they're quite nice. He also did a special poster for The Force Awakens. Just look up Drew Struzan, Struzan, and you can see a lot of his work. Good stuff. Also Ace Frehley. Oh, well.
Diane Keaton.
And Diane Keaton, yes. Well, oh, that's right. She was in a space movie.
Yeah.
Which
Was
one?
she in Sleeper?
I don't know.
Look it up, would you? See if she was in Sleeper.
Sleeper, the Woody Allen movie?
Yeah, because that's
I don't
a space.
think she was.
Well, they were
movie?
they were friends,
that's-
right?
Yeah, that is a very funny movie. But
I
there's a
thought she
great
was.
there's a great quote from her where she's in an interview with Martin Short and he says, "Who's sexier, me or Steve?" And she says, "You're both idiots." And Steve Martin tagged it. This pretty much summarizes our incredible relationship with Diane Keaton.
She was in Sleeper.
See,
Really?
space adjacent. Okay, so we
Yeah.
can.
That's that is the stupidest wacky movie ever, and I still, as much as I hate Woody Allen
Yeah.
as a human being,
I-
it is a very funny movie.
As soon as I heard Diane Keaton died, I was like, and Woody Allen remains at large?
I know, right? Anyway,
Woody
he's
Allen
very
even in this thing?
Very small, very small.
and finally, this. I'm not sure how to feel about this.
What is this?
If I say the words M. Night Shyamalan
Yeah.
and live-action Magic 8-Ball TV series,
Okay.
do all signs point to yes?
I will give him. I will give
there.
him a shiny nickel if the first episode is just somebody's hand shaking the 8-ball and looking at the different answers
For
for
an
45
hour.
minutes.
Yeah, he's doing a series called Magic 8-Ball. So
Okay.
this is a
Any
toy
idea
that
what it's about yet?
it's a supernatural drama, psychological intensity, cultural intrigue. It says here. So
Somebody offered me a Magic 8-ball for like $48. Said it would keep me going for like 4 days.
oh yeah,
What's so funny, so the Barbie movie came out and Hollywood took away the wrong lesson of like, oh, so we want movies based on toys. And everyone was like, no, we want movies told by women. And so I feel like we have so many announcements of movies and shows about toys that are like in production, and I feel like we'll never ever see them.
I don't know. This one, you've got Brad Falchuk involved. He's the co-creator of Glee and all of the 911
Creator
shows.
of Glee. Magic. Okay, this is such an insane combination of words.
I know, right? Also, American Horror Story universe he's been involved with as well. So, anyway.
That's kind of tangentially related. I could.
The toy has been
Venture.
around for 75 years, still sells more than 1 million units each year,
Yeah, from people who hate children.
I guess.
Get 'em.
Child, here's the thing you'll hate.
Yeah. So you answer a yes or no question, shake it up, and get an answer through the viewing
This
window.
thing is so lame that there's no satanic panic behind it. It is a thing that portends to tell the future, and no
We
one has gone
need-
satanic panic on it.
We need another satanic panic.
Oh,
it's coming.
It's happening. It's happening.
Is it?
coming.
Yeah, but this
Oh,
time
yeah.
it'll be just about like books in general.
Yeah.
Learning. It'll be about learning.
It already is, yes. All right, let's find out what you guys consumed this week. Who wants to start? I know Rebecca saw some movies. You want to
I
review
did see
those?
some movies. Yeah, sure. TV shows. I started season 4 of The Righteous Gemstones, and that Civil War episode, you guys.
Oh, it's good, isn't
This
it?
better not awaken anything in me. I do need a new war hyperfixation. So this kind of put me on the track of like, oh, I guess I'm picking up books about the Civil War. And the Chair Company on HBO Max. Have you
watched that
seen
first
this, Tony?
episode?
I
Yeah.
need to watch that. Yeah.
It's Tim Robinson is back at it, and he is this guy just working in an office. The thing about Tim Robinson is he's taking the most mundane plot line and
Yep.
making it a thriller.
Yep.
And he's I
Now-
love it. This is not for everybody.
I was
No,
going to say, now,
but-
is it just like a half hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's
was it
just
maybe-
the right amount of Tim Robinson.
Yeah, it's about half hour. It's almost as though he's finally finding a way to make his "I think you should leave" humor a little bit easier for the plebes to
It's
get.
funny. Yeah,
for
because
this show.
my wife can watch
Right.
Detroiters, like multiple episodes of Detroiters, and about 10 minutes of I Think You Should Leave. So
They're very different.
They're very
Yeah.
different.
yeah, and the one is like you kind of want to launch them into the sun, and the other one is very funny. So,
The great thing about it, if I think you should leave, is that it's small bites. You know,
Yeah.
you can watch a sketch and then come back. You know,
and,
Yeah.
and the one with Bob Odenkirk doing the whole "Hey, I'm married to a bunch of supermodels" bit is amazing. So
God.
I've got triples of the Barracuda.
Anyway.
Triples. You got to have triples.
You gotta have triples.
So there's only one episode out of that.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
looking forward to seeing more. Some movies I did not go see. After the Hunt by Luca Guadagnino. I really wanted to, but I missed it.
Oh.
I hear it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that I trust other reviews of this one
I don't.
until I see it. I did see the Black Phone 2. So
Yes.
so Black Phone 1. Black Phone
Yes.
1 was pleasantly surprising in how good it was.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Really liked it. I appear to be in the minority in regards to Black Phone 2. I thought it sucked.
Oh.
It was very slow. Scott Derrickson, stop pissing me off challenge. The Black Phone 2 does some really cool stuff regarding style. So like a lot of it, Ethan Hawke's character is now like Freddy Krueger. He's appearing in dreams and causing havoc in dreams. But instead of killing teens, he's trying to keep hidden away the kids he's already killed. And so the two kids from the first film are trying to solve some murders that he did. And he's like, no, don't solve those murders. I'm gonna get you. And half the movie is it's a plot that relies on one of the characters being asleep, and the spaces between those times are so slow. I didn't like it. Style wise, this movie's very fun to look at. The gore, when it's gory, but it's not very often in the movie, which is kind of a bummer. I didn't like it. Your mileage may vary,
Okay.
and I'm in the minority on that. And then the other movie I saw, Good Fortune, written and directed by Aziz Ansari.
Yes. With
Whatever your-
Keanu.
Whatever your opinion is of Aziz Ansari. Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen. I thought this was a delightful little movie.
Excellent.
There's a lot of, it could have been better. It's very reminiscent of the era of movies from like I Love You Man, that very like 2011 era of movies. Aziz Ansari plays a man who works in gig culture. So he's like a door dasher. He's a task rabbiter. And the thing about this movie that I really like is Aziz Ansari has really shined a light on a real problem that Americans face, in that it is expensive to be poor and it is impossible to catch up. And he gets a job working as an assistant for Seth Rogen, who is a very wealthy man. And Keanu Reeves plays an angel. He's the angel of texting and driving. So you see him in the beginning of the movie saving a lot of people from dying while they're texting and driving. And he wants more. And there's a lot of aspects of this movie that are underutilized. Keanu is one of them. Keke Palmer, you have a comedic powerhouse. She's in the movie too, but not for very long. And she could have done more. Overall, this movie is very sweet, and I thought it was very cute, and lessons learned or whatever. And Keanu is very representative of my husband in a way in this movie, just a pure golden retriever of a husband who sees the best in everything and is very optimistic, and it's very, very cute. I'd recommend it. If you're going to the movies this weekend, Good Fortune is a fun one to go see.
All right. Anything else you consumed this week?
No, that was a slow
No.
week.
Okay.
I'll go next.
All right.
The Chair Company. We talked about
dude.
that already. I think it's, if you're at all interested in Tim Robinson's stuff, it's it's a guaranteed check it out. Yeah, I liked it. I'm excited to see where it goes. Started my Halloween scary game playthrough with Resident Evil, the remake, Resident Evil 4. Man, I forgot how good that game is. It's good, and this remake is exactly what remakes should be. It takes the game and it updates the graphics to modern standards and keeps what was good about the game and seems to add a few other extra things that are in line with the style of the original game and don't feel out of place. So I'm really enjoying that so far. What else? Oh, we're still watching King of the Hill because there's a million episodes and they're all good.
Yes, they are.
I think we're nearing the end of season 9 by now.
How many
And,
seasons are there?
14, I think, including
For
the new
real?
one. Yeah, it ran for a long time. Abbott Elementary's back. Yeah. We watched the first 2 episodes of season 5. Fantastic, as always. Went and saw Tron Ares last night.
You did now, did you?
I did. Saw it in
Okay.
IMAX, and I liked it. I had a good time with it. It was, if you go in just wanting spectacle, you are going to get exactly that. On IMAX with the set. It was one of the loudest, rumbliest IMAX experiences I've ever had, and I loved it. That aspect of it. The visuals were really, really good. I mean, yeah, the story is meh. It's I would say
kind of representative of every Tron movie, though.
I
The
was gonna
story
say,
has
like,
always been.
it's not that different from the
Yeah.
other ones.
I've been rewatching the second one, Legacy.
pretty movie.
Small bites,
There is one screenshot reference of that movie or maybe 2 in all of Tron Ares. It's like, oh yeah, these people existed. So if you want to go to a movie with big spectacle, you can't go wrong with Tron Ares. I think it was fun. I'd give it like a solid 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, and also, as far as the soundtrack goes, I listened to the soundtrack last week or 2 weeks ago and thought it was kind of meh. But when it's coupled with the visuals, it actually works really well, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's see. Did I watch anything else? Not really. I spent the week in New Jersey for work.
Oh,
so
how was New Jersey?
it was very New Jersey-esque. It was
Shin's just playing everywhere.
yeah, just all over the place. No, it was fine. I'm not good at touristy things when I'm somewhere for a different reason. Like if I go to a place to vacation or look around, great, I'll do all the things. But if I'm going there for work, I literally went to the office in the morning, came back to the hotel at night, and ate dinner and played video games on my laptop. Like I'm such a loser when it comes to going places for work.
I'm the exact opposite. Drag me somewhere new for work. I'm just going to disappear and not work.
Oh, yeah, I can't. My brain won't let me.
One other thing I did watch, that New York City mayoral debate. Did you guys watch that?
No, was
I
it
heard
good?
about it.
Oh God, Andrew Cuomo
Fascinating.
sucks. It was so funny because Mamdani and Sliwa are both like giving respectable New Yorker answers, and then anytime Cuomo speaks up, they're both like, "Oh, so now the sex predator has something he wants to say."
Nice.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's all.
And that's it. Maybe I should go watch that. Sometimes those debates are really interesting for the wrong reasons,
It's entertaining.
We officially gave up on Golden Bachelor, by the way. The
Oh,
Golden
thank God.
Bachelor, the Golden Bachelor shows are just so boring because these old people know how to act and treat other people with respect most of the time. So there's no drama really. There's no it's too earnest. I don't want to watch that. I want to watch dumb people being dumb. And these old people have too much life experience. They're too normal.
Yeah.
So we gave up on that one. Other than that, though, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just plugging my way through Wheel of Time Book 10 and waiting for it to get interesting.
Braver man than I.
All right, Lee.
Brave man. All right, television-wise, every October we restart Portlandia, and somehow we missed an episode.
Oh.
So we saw a new episode that we've never seen before, and the entire episode is about people waiting in line for brunch,
Yes.
and it's
Yeah.
really funny. And then, lo and behold, the episode afterwards is the so-called making of and director's cut of that episode, which is absolute bullshit. It is not. And it is at the same time. And then there's another documentary afterwards about the difficulty that the director went through trying to find an authentic Marionberry pancake. I was losing it. I was absolutely losing it. So I love Portlandia with my entire heart. So it's just a fun little show. Bake Off, I still think it's going to be Jasmine this year, which is great because I don't think we've ever had anybody with alopecia win the show before. So finished Black Rabbit on the Netflix.
How was it?
And
Did not see the ending coming. It is a tense little show. Like, I could only watch one episode a day because it's so tense.
I should watch this.
It's really tense. And it's also fun to watch Michael Bluth be a complete asshole. Like, he's kind of an asshole in Ozark. He's an irredeemable asshole in this.
Lee,
So-
did you watch the movie Carry On?
That's on our list because of Black Rabbit.
Yeah, dude.
now.
Yeah, dude.
He was on Hot Ones like 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah. I
he-
watched it.
He talked a little bit about it. He's like, I got to play the asshole I don't
Yeah.
usually get to play. And so it was really different.
And
kind of fun.
you get about most of the way through the season, and all of a sudden you get this is why he's the asshole he is. It makes perfect sense. But also Jude Law's flawless New Yorker accent is amazing because he's not from New York, although Michael Bluth is. Interestingly enough, just good show all around. And
I like that you could just call him Michael Bluth.
that's all I know him as. What am I going to call him? Teen Wolf 2? So, and then that led to us watching, we needed a palate cleanser, so we put on something just brainless, and it was perfectly brainless. Is a movie called Deep Cover, also on the Netflix.
That's that improv one, right?
Yeah, and it was actually better than I gave it any hope of being. So it's Bryce Dallas Howard, the kid that played the shitty assistant coach on
Ted
I hate my
Lasso.
brains. On Ted Lasso. Yeah, Coach
Yeah.
Nate. And
Coach Nate.
Orlando Bloom playing Tom Hardy. Like, he's so method. He keeps making these elaborate backup characters, backup stories for his improv characters.
Yeah. I
And
like
then
Deep Cover.
Yeah, Deep Cover was fun. It was fun in a way I was not expecting. So, finished this little book from the George R.R. Martins. It's A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. It is the only lighthearted Game of Thrones book. It's about a knight who's too tall. And
there's
Is that the one the TV show is going to be based on?
yes,
Yeah.
and after reading the book, I watched the trailer and I'm like, they nailed all the casting. It's flawless.
Cool.
It's absolutely perfect. And then for light reading, picked up Jonathan Hickman's East of West.
I've read some of this. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
so
like I have that one.
it's a real easy story. It's basically an alternate history of the United States because everybody during the Civil War got magic and things went completely wrong after that point. And so it's sometime in the future, and you've got the Confederacy still fighting with the indigenous American tribes who are all sorcerers. The Chinese own all of the West Coast, and the Golden Gate Bridge is made of pagodas.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
the four horsemen of the apocalypse have been reborn after being double-crossed by Death, who just wants to find his kid.
wow. There's
Easy
a lot happening
story.
there. Yeah.
That's just the first issue. It's no big deal. As is most reasons why I read John Hickman is sometimes I say something smart and intelligent. Everybody says, you got a good brain in your head. And then I read Hickman and I recognize that I'm just a useless rube adrift in the woods. So
All right.
that's me, Sally Ann.
Well, like I said, I've been just in small bites rewatching Tron Legacy, and maybe I'll eventually see Ares.
How are you rewatching it in small bites?
Just
3 minutes.
10 minutes at a time. Just
Turns
here and
over
there.
he turns over his egg timer and then
yeah, basically.
yeah.
Let's see. Rewatching Andor for reasons.
Also in small bites?
Also. But the best thing I watched this week, and I can't even take credit for it, my wife found it for me. Out there on YouTube, is an hour-long mashup of all the classic Roadrunner cartoons.
Oh, nice.
She, because I went and got us some wine. I came back to the TV, and she said, "You're going to love what I just found." And she hit it. And it was an hour of the best classic Roadrunner cartoons. And she's like, why these cartoons? Why are they so special? Is it your childhood? I said, well, it's that. But it's also, look at the animation, the
so
facial
good.
expressions that Chuck Jones gave Wile E.
Also before-
Coyote.
It's before Hanna-Barbera ruined animation by cutting the frame rate in half.
Yeah. The artwork is fantastic. The timing, the sound effects, everything about it. And you have to admire Wile E. Coyote.
His
perseverance is
tenacity.
Tenacity.
Never gives up.
Some say he's so stupid, but no, he's a genius, super genius.
So what wine pairs best with Roadrunner?
I had a nice Chardonnay. But anyway, this is the best thing that happened to me this week besides that Roadrunner mashup. Let me get these out here.
What is this?
Are they
Your
are they,
ornament.
Are they tiny?
They are miniature versions. Here, let me open it up for you. It's an unboxing video, you guys.
Oh my God.
Oh, this episode's gonna blow up.
Now I've got two others. I've got Darth Vader, and I want to say,
Here's your YouTube Shorts content you're asking for, Lee.
yeah. Here
Oh,
we go.
I no longer have editing software, so never mind.
Oh, dang it.
So there we go. See,
It's so cute.
Look at that.
it's
Look at
just
that
a
yellow
miniature,
lightsaber.
miniature version.
That's awesome.
Wow.
And so I've got two others. They're doing one a year of the classic Star Wars action figures.
So I have to ask, how much do those cost?
That was 15 or 20. I can't remember.
So the original action figure was $1.99.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
I've
But
got
that
the
was in-
receipts, and
That was in 1900s money.
that was
Yeah,
19
1977 money.
yeah. Then there's this one, which will go with my other one that I got, which is the Battlestar Galactica TV edition. This is the Cylon Raider version, as you can see here.
Hey, Carrie, I got
That's
a question.
cool.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is a question that I woke up to this morning. That was in my
right.
head, so obviously I'd been thinking about it while I was sleeping. Do you think they called the Vipers Colonial Vipers before the Cylons wiped out the other planets because they weren't, or were those the 13 colonies? And I just answered my own question.
I'm not sure what your question is.
Yeah, what's,
Well, because they,
Yeah, what's
'cause-
going on
'cause
over there?
The Vipers were called Colonial Vipers, and it was called
Yes.
the Colonial Fleet.
Yeah.
So did they already have that name, or did they just start calling themselves that after the Cylons wiped out the
No,
original planets?
there were the 13 colonies.
Yeah, 13
Okay, see,
colonies.
so obviously I wish my brain had thought about it more while I was sleeping, so I wouldn't have just asked that stupid ass question.
It's all right. The 13 colonies based on the
The 12 tribes of Israel.
12 tribes of Israel, and they're named after the zodiac signs. You know.
Yeah.
But then this is the best one. Now this one was expensive. Here's the box for it.
That's
Oh,
the
you
Star
got
Trek
it!
VR game, not VR, but simulator game.
Yes,
Where
my
you
favorite video game of all time.
You fight wireframe Klingon ships.
Yeah, but it's just a miniature version.
At that.
It's so cute.
Isn't it adorable?
Can you play the
And-
game?
You got a little
Well-
guy you can put in there?
The screen lights up.
Okay,
need
that's
to
what
get
I
a
was gonna
little-
ask. Does it light up?
I need to get a little version of me to put in there.
You have that 3D printing company.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But here's the.
Be the captain of the Starship Enterprise. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why is he Russian?
This was 1980, Tony. It was amazing they could say and like anything.
Wow.
Entering sector 1.2.
And it's because this was the best game we have that they call Gen X the feral generation.
Yep.
I can understand why now.
I loved playing this game. I would go to the 49th Street Galleria, and I would just.
How many quarters was it per play?
It was a quarter per play.
1 quarter.
Yeah.
But I was
Video
able to,
games.
for a quarter, be in that thing for at least a half an hour.
If you adjust it for inflation, there were games that were out in the 80s that would be like Dragon Slayer, Space Ace. Those games where you were just plunking quarters down. Sometimes you put $5-6 worth of quarters in. We're talking like $30-40 an hour if you were to adjust for inflation that people were spending on video games.
Oh yeah, there was money to be made.
Yeah. I tried to play that game once at the 49th Street Galleria, but the kid that was in it before me pooped his pants, so the whole thing smelled like poop pants.
Sorry about
That was back
He was
when you had to go out
17
into
and
public to play video games. Now you just
He
do it
was
and poop your
17
pants
and
yourself
he-
in your house.
he was 17 and he had a Van Halen shirt on.
that. Yeah, that was
More like
probably me.
poop hailing.
Yeah. Oh, we could play video games
get
at
'em.
home on our Atari 2600s,
Yeah.
like Pitfall.
Yeah. Adventure. Pong.
Hey, I can still do the dungeon and adventure in like 20 seconds.
Nice.
Now there was a stand-up version of that game, the Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator, but that was not as fun as the sit-down one.
The best one was Discs of Tron,
Discs of Tron was pretty good. I had
Yeah.
fun with that one.
especially if you tried to rip the disc out and hold it above your head, but then they kick you out of the arcade.
So that was a question I had actually while watching Tron Ares. They talk about Encom and the Dillinger Corporation. But what did Encom do besides make video games? Was that it? Because the Dillinger Corporation was like cybersecurity and all this stuff, and their arch nemesis is a video game company.
It's
Yeah,
What?
that's one of the many questions that arises from Tron Ares.
I just brushed that under the rug, and I was like, "Ooh, pretty visuals."
It says business software.
Business software.
Oh,
I
okay.
think, I think it goes back to the first movie. Like Dillinger was the guy that was trying to take Flynn's software and use it for defense.
Ah, Flynn wrote games in his spare time. Okay.
There we
Business,
go.
business.
Thanks.
And he
Thanks,
had-
Egg.
And he did it all from the office above his arcade that was on the corner, and it looked
Below
cool.
his arcade, I learned from this movie.
With a
Because he has to
box of
crawl
scraps.
out from the bottom window.
Yeah, why is that? Why is that still there?
They're still
That's-
paying the bills. They're just not taking care of it.
That's insane.
Oh, when
Hey,
you
it's
got all
business.
that money,
Yeah.
you know.
If you were to see the sheets for all these big businesses and see how much money goes to stuff that does not matter, and then they get mad and their employees spend an extra $4 on a lunch, it would.
Hey,
make
that's
your
literally
brain
the plot
explode.
of Good Fortune.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go, folks. Thanks for joining us. We're going to head over to the after party. You can join us as well. GeekShowGotThisCovered.com is the link to our Patreon. And we just keep going. So join us over there, if you would. Live long and prosper, bitches.
Or else.